What is up? Good morning, America. Greetings and welcome to the Brightside, your nutritional program dedicated to the understanding of the vast world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. I'm your host, Pharmacist Ben, nutritional pharmacist from Boulder, Colorado. I specialize in using nutritional supplements where other healthcare practitioners use toxic drugs and deadly medical procedures. If you suspect that there are natural nutritional roads to your vitality, to your health and well-being, and to addressing your health challenges, whatever they may be, but you don't know where to begin, you have come to the right place. As you listen to the Bright Side every day, you are more and more in control of your body, you are more and more knowledgeable, and you know you can overcome any health issue. That is why we are here every day on the Bright Side, helping clear up the sometimes confusing world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. Over the last 27 years of practicing pharmacy, I have seen drug-free recoveries from diabetes and hypertension and obesity and skin diseases like acne, psoriasis, eczema, rosacea, digestive ailments, autoimmune issues of all kinds, recoveries that by the standards of modern medicine can only be called a miracle, but what is in the world of the body, what is in the world of biology, standard operating procedure, because the human biological system is a healing system, it's a regenerating system, it is designed divinely to heal and renew itself on a moment-to-moment basis. And while some folks may call that healing system a miracle, it really is no miracle at all. It is simply the way the body works. If you have questions about health, prescription drugs, medications, nutrition, if you want to get off your meds and get on a good nutritional supplement program, or help a loved one get off their meds and get on a good nutritional supplement program, we are here for you on the Bright Side. We welcome your phone calls at 855-660-4261. That's 855-660-4261. If you have a success story you'd like to share, if you want to contribute to the conversation, 855-660-4261 is your number. Of course, if you have any questions about the longevity products, the ones I take and the ones I recommend, you can give us a shout at 855-660-4261. You can also call the Brightside Ben phone team. They know all about the products. They're friendly and knowledgeable. You can order products from them at 866-735-2470. That's 866-735-2470. Or you can head over to my website, brightsideben.com, and take a look at our shopping cart. We have all the products up there, including the Beyond Tangy Tangerine, my personal favorite longevity product. Now the Beyond Tangy Tangerine 2.0, complete multivitamin mineral complex powder you add to water and drink. It tastes great. It's wonderful for kids. Great for older folks who have digestive issues. Anybody who has digestive issues. The liquid format means that the vitamins go right to work. The vitamins, the minerals, the fruit and vegetable powders, the accessory nutrients, they all go right to work. They bypass any digestive issues. Great if you have Crohn's disease, intestinal permeability issues. If you've had a gallbladder removed, we're going to talk about that here in a little bit. If you have your gallbladder removed, you may have an issue absorbing vitamin A and D and E and K. All of these have been made water soluble in the Beyond Tangy Tangerine. That means they go right to work. They bypass any digestive issues. Most folks will notice results within 1 or 2 doses, and you can find out all about it by calling the Brightside Ben phone team at 866-735-2470, or pulling down on our menu and ordering right off the website at brightsideben.com. You can also click on the Join the Team link if you want to start a longevity business and make some money selling longevity products and help spread the word about the power of a good nutritional supplement program. And I also want to remind you to check out my blog, pharmacistben.com, which we update regularly with news stories and blog posts. Thank you to Robert Lundgren, who does such a good job at pharmacistben.com. Okay, we're talking about adult acne, all as it regards the protein or the amino acid cysteine. Cysteine is a hardening amino acid. It can cause problems when you have bumps. Bumps on the skin can be due to defects in the cysteine-containing protein keratin. Doctors will call these bumps keratosis. Sometimes they'll call them milia. We'll call them just bumps on the skin. They're associated with adult acne, really all acne. Adult acne or any acne is not a bacterial issue. This is a myth, one of the greatest canards in all of dermatology and all of medicine, medical mythology at its best. That acne is a bacterial issue. You take an antibiotic, you use bacteria, you use antibacterial products like Proactive to kill acne bacteria, and your acne goes away. Not true, peoples. Acne is not a bacterial issue. It's a biochemical issue. It's an internal issue. If you got those little bumps, the milia, the keratoses, pimples, adult acne, it doesn't just happen. It doesn't just happen randomly. Nothing in the body just happens. You can use topical products like Proactive or retinoic acid or Retin A. And maybe you'll get some improvement in the formation of those bumps. But the keratoses and the milia have a cause. They're not random. To truly address skin bumps, you got to know what exactly they are. What is the cause of the skin bumps? What is causing these things to arise? And you'll find that it's the manifestation of skin cells not doing their business, at least not correctly. All disease is cell disease, and skin disease is skin cell disease. And if you have the little bumps on your arms or on your face or anywhere, you got a skin cell problem. Skin cells not doing their business. The first thing to always think about when it comes to all skin health issues, all of them, is fat malabsorption and fat metabolism, especially when it comes to the quintessential skin nutrient, the fatty vitamin, vitamin A. If you got the little bumps on the arms, there's a very good chance you're dealing with a vitamin A deficiency, and it's not uncommon. Vitamin A deficiency is relatively common because you don't get vitamin A in a lot of foods. It's mostly found in organ meats and meats in general, fish. You're not going to get vitamin A in plants. We talked about this yesterday. You'll get pre-vitamin A or pro-vitamin A, and not everybody can convert that pre-vitamin A, beta-carotene, into vitamin A. So vitamin A deficiency is surprisingly common, shockingly common. And as with all nutritional deficiencies, when it comes to vitamin A deficiency, you want to approach it from two different angles. First, there's the intake. There's the intake side of the equation. That means supplement with vitamin A. It's cheap. You can get it anywhere. 20,000 international units is a good place to be. It's about 1 or 2 capsules, depending on if you're buying the 10,000 IU version or the 20,000 IU version. You can even get a 25,000 IU version. Take one a day. It's non-toxic, no matter what you may have heard. It's non-toxic. Even if you're pregnant, you need vitamin A. Your fetus needs vitamin A. One of the dumbest things you hear from doctors, and you hear a lot of dumb things from doctors, but one of the dumbest things is when they tell pregnant women not to take vitamin A. Stupidity. Fetuses, developing fetuses, need vitamin A just as much or more than we do. To deprive you and your baby, your developing baby, of vitamin A is pure lunacy. You need vitamin A. Your fetus needs vitamin A. Your skin needs vitamin A. Your eyes need vitamin A. Your liver needs vitamin A. Your bones need vitamin A. Your entire body needs this stuff, and it's not very available in foods. So it's a good idea to supplement. If you have keratoses, those bumps on your arms or anywhere in your body really bad, you may want to take 30,000 IU of vitamin A for a couple of days or maybe a week or so. Load up on the stuff. And vitamin A and D work together. Vitamin A and D are colleagues. They're partners. So you want to make sure you're getting some sun exposure. And if that's not possible, if you live in Portland or Seattle or Syracuse, New York, or Detroit, and you're in the wintertime, you may want to make sure that you're supplementing with maybe 5,000 IU or so of vitamin D3. Keep in mind, the kind of vitamin D that our skin is making is much more effective than supplemental vitamin D. The kind of vitamin D that we get from the sun is a much more potent and effective form of vitamin D than even food vitamin D, for that matter. So the best way to get your vitamin D, if you're taking vitamin A and you want to throw in some vitamin D, the best way to do it is get some sun. And you can't get some sun, then probably supplementing is the way to go. You'll get vitamin D in most fish oil products, and the Ultimate EFAs also have some vitamin D too. Then you want to approach your deficiency state, not just the intake of fats and fatty vitamins as one side of the equation, but the other side of the equation, which is absorption of nutrients, is also important. In the world of nutrition, as we've said so many times on this program, it's not just what you take, it's what you absorb. So in addition to supplementing, you also want to make sure that you're helping your body absorb fats. The Biolumin Nightly Essence, probiotics. This is one of the great benefits of a good probiotic supplement like the Biolumin Nightly Essence, my favorite probiotic supplement. This is one of the great understated, underappreciated benefits of a probiotic supplement. Gut bacteria, probiotics help your body process fats. So important if you're dealing with fat malabsorption issues. You've had a gallbladder removed, liver problem, bile problem, etc. Get yourself on the Biolumin Nightly Essence. Pancreatin is a great digestive enzyme kind of product. It's made from pancreatic extract. The pancreas is important for fat absorption. You can use bile salts, the ultimate enzymes, and there's another really neat supplement, dietary supplement that can help you absorb fats. I'll tell you what that is when we come back from our break. I'm Pharmacist Ben. You're listening to The Bright Side on the Genesis Communication Network. We'll be back right after this. There's a guy named Dr. Wallach who is anything but your typical doctor. Both a veterinarian and a naturopathic physician, Doc asks, why is this country spending more money on health care by far and ranking 50th in health and longevity worldwide? Doc believes that people should empower themselves with a basic understanding of nutrition, taking charge of their life, and attaining optimal health and longevity through nutrition, not by toxic pharmaceutical drugs that lead to side effects that require more expensive and toxic pharmaceutical drugs. Talk about being dependent on drug companies to our own destruction, no less. This is clearly a deadly recipe. Doc Wallach's message is resonating with an increasing number of Americans who are waking up to all the government and big pharma manipulation of our health and healthcare system. I like what Doc Wallach is saying and doing to enlighten people about healthcare, and I've joined forces with him to help this tireless crusader spread his message. Visit brightsideben.com and listen to Doc Wallach's deadly recipe lectures. It makes a lot of sense, and I invite you to join our Brightside Ben team. Go to brightsideben.com. That's www.brightsideben.com.
Hi, this is Gary Cooper with Midas Resources, Gold and Silver. Government shutdown, inept politicians, entitlements, looming Obamacare. The death of the U.S. dollar as the global reserve currency is what nobody wants to acknowledge. We have a debt bubble that cannot be paid and will eventually crash the dollar. If you're concerned about keeping your money, why not consider storing your wealth in gold and silver? Call me, Gary Cooper, at 1-800-686-2237, the extension 130. Together we'll discuss your options of buying gold and silver. Again, the global elite have plans for your money, and it doesn't include you. So call me, Gary Cooper, at 1-800-686-2237, extension 130, and we'll discuss your options of buying precious metals. Also, I can send you information on how you can roll over your IRA or 401k into a precious metal IRA. Again, don't get caught with money in your account when the dollar crashes. Call me, Gary Cooper, at 1-800-686-2237, extension 130.
For over 5 years, you've been hearing about the Berkey guy, so you may know a few things about him. For example, you are well aware of the superior quality and effectiveness of Berkey water filters and accessories. But did you know the Berkeys have had independent lab tests done to prove just how effective they are? It's true, and he can email you the test results. Just visit GoBerkey.com. You may also know that the Berkey Guy has helped tens of thousands of people get better prepared. Now here's something you may not know. GoBerkey.com has amazing specials and deals all the time on a wide variety of survival and preparedness products. Most ready to ship same day. Visit the Berkey Guy at GoBerkey.com and be sure to click the red Products on Sale Now button. You can always call toll-free 877-886-3653. Again, that's 877-886-3653. GoBerkey.com, home of the Berkey Guy.
We live in a complicated society. Stressful issues are always popping up. Have you ever been treated unfairly by someone? Have you ever been overcharged for a repair? Have you ever signed a contract or a document? Worried about identity theft? How many times have you been in those unique situations where you just wanted to call an attorney to find out if you're right or wrong, or what your legal rights are? But every time you think about calling an attorney, what do you think about first? That's right. Who do you call, and how much will it cost? Our friends at Legal Shield have found a solution. With a nationwide network of 6,900 attorneys who average over 19 years of experience, Legal Shield's law firms take over 40,000 calls per week helping their members. For less than $20 per month, you can have access to Legal Shield on everything from the trivial to the traumatic. Let Legal Shield stand up for your rights at lsprotection.com. That's lsprotection.com. Or call 855-340-SAVE, 855-340-7283.
Results will vary from case to case.
We are the premier independent talk radio network, the Genesis Communications Network, GC.
All right, we're back on the bright side. Thank you for joining us. We're here Monday through Friday, 8 to 9 Pacific and 10 to 11 Central Time. If you miss a program, they're all up at brightsideben.com. 3 years worth of archives at brightsideben.com. You can also go to benfuchsarchives.com, and there's a search engine up there. If you miss a program or you want to review anything we've talked about, you can go through the search engine. Thank you to Peter in the UK for putting that together for us. If you want to purchase any of the longevity products you hear us talk about or advertise or recommend on the Bright Side, you can head over to brightsideben.com and pull down on our shopping cart. You can buy any of the products right off the website at brightsideben.com, or you can call the Brightside Ben phone team at